Hey guys, I'm Dr. Dusty. Welcome to our team. We feel like we've got a really good thing going here, and it's because we really focus on a good culture and everybody contributing to that culture. Our culture is really built on 5 core values, and so we're going to go over what those core values are, what they mean. Try to keep them in mind when you're making decisions of what to do while you work here. Our first core value is create the wow. Everybody's been to a business that created the wow for them, and when you go home, you just can't stop thinking about how they went above and beyond for you. You did something special that you weren't expecting. Maybe it's a week from then, you're still talking to your friends about what happened there, why it was a good experience that you didn't expect. Sometimes that's really mild things, like you just helped a client walk back outside and carried their cat for them. Sometimes that's a coworker. You find out that they've got some relatives in town, but they've got to work, and you step up for them and say, "Hey, let me cover that shift for you and make sure you get to spend time with your family." I promise, if you think of those opportunities to create the wow, you're going to get that back from your coworkers and from even the clients as well. And it's going to continue to build that culture that we're looking for, where everybody has that extra special experience when they come and see us. Our second core value is building relationships. This means building relationships with the clients and the pets and your fellow teammates. In the medical field, we're big on trust. It's very important that we trust each other. That is developed through time. We're not going to trust everybody the minute we meet them. We've got to get to know them. We've got to work together. We've got to see how each other works, see that we're working hard. And it also means that we're honest about what we've done, what we know, what we don't know, if we've made a mistake. Those things are all going to help build relationships. But go through and get to know each other inside work, outside work. We do a lot of work events that are either at the hospital or even away from the hospital. Go to those work events. It can be uncomfortable when you're new, but that's where you're going to meet everybody's people, and you're going to get to really get to know them, and that builds that trust. Our third core value is continuous self-improvement. This is just a good life core value, but it's something here we just view our work as more than a job. We want to see everyone grow as a person and as an employee, but in turn that helps the work we do. It helps the pets that we're trying to help. There's going to be opportunities to grow in this company, but it's really all about growing in life, growing who you are. We constantly offer opportunities here where you can learn new things, where you can get continuing education, and just don't be afraid to try those new things, to ask questions about that. Ask the doctors. It can be intimidating to talk to a doctor, ask them questions when they look busy, but I promise we want you to learn more, to be more knowledgeable about what we're doing is going to help the hospital in the end. We're much more than the average hospital because our employees just don't work just to make a paycheck. It's important, but we're here to try and grow as people, and we get value and satisfaction out of what we're doing. But that's just going to be exacerbated if you're always trying to improve in every aspect. We want to foster that community all the time of learning and growth. Our fourth core value is making a difference. This goes hand in hand with the rest, but we strive to every day make a difference in somebody's life. Wake up in the morning and think, I'm going to make a difference in somebody's life, whether it's my coworker, a client, the pet. That's what's going to make you fit well in this team and be successful. Jobs can sometimes be mundane at times, but we want you to be on your toes and practice the best medicine that you can. That right attitude of, I'm going to make a difference for somebody, is what's going to help you do that. Our last core value is to do the right thing for the right reason. That's the core value I always think of when I've got a new predicament at work, something I've maybe not handled before. I think, okay, what's just the right thing to do in this situation? That's what we're going to support you with. If you're by yourself, you've got to make a split-second decision for a client. They ask you a question, you're not sure what the answer is. Think of what you think the right thing is, and for the right reason we're doing it. That's going to be the answer. For an example, a pet comes in, is very scared, just got adopted out of the shelter. I've probably got another appointment waiting for me and it's going to slow things down. That client may be upset, but I'm going to sit there. We're going to take more time with the pet that's anxious. We're going to make sure that he's comfortable, and it's going to probably throw the day off a little bit, but we know it's the right decision. It's the right way to do things, to sit there and try to care about every pet that walks through the door and what they need in particular. Sometimes it's going to be a harder decision for you to make, like you gave the wrong drug or you gave the wrong amount of drug. It's the right thing for that pet to admit your mistake to the doctor, so we can give a reversal if needed, or help get through that mistake as best as we can. These things are going to happen. We're going to have lots of situations where you're going to be faced with this, but if you lean on this core value, you're going to create the wow with that, because you're just doing the right thing. These 5 core values are what really makes our culture what it is. I think you're going to see those things in action as you work here, and it's going to help you get the most out of your job working here.